If you're looking for a fabulous farm-to-table experience, you'll find it right here at the Blind Pig Kitchen in Bloomsburg. Well, I'm here in the kitchen with co-owner Sarah Walzer. Sarah, what are you making for us today?
We're going to make a trout fillet with a sea berry butter.
Interesting. All right, well, let's get started.
This is the skin side of the trout. This trout has already been filleted for us by Toby Diltz, my partner.
All right.
We're just going to do a really simple salt and pepper.
Okay.
Because the trout has so much flavor, so you don't really need to do that much to it, honestly. So we're gonna put a little bit of oil on it.
Are you using olive oil or vegetable oil?
Yeah, we cook with olive oil. And we have the oven already at 400 degrees. And we're gonna just slip it right in and wait for it.
All right.
So while the trout's in the oven, I have some whipped butter here, and we have a sea berry jam. So this is a berry that we have grown this year, first year we've harvested it. They're a little orange berry, tropical flavoring. So we harvest them, make a jam or a juice, and can them so that we can use them throughout the year.
Nice.
So we are going to add a little bit of this jam to our butter.
Okay.
And you could do this with anything, any kind of fruit. Fruit is great with fish. So you could do it with garlic, you could do it with jam, strawberry, blackberry, black raspberry, any of that would work.
Can you talk a little bit while we're mixing here about the restaurant itself? Because it's important to note that this is a farm-to-table restaurant, and it's very important to both of you.
Right. So we have specialized in sourcing locally and serving things only in season. So as of May, we will be open 7 years, and we have been committed to that since the beginning. So currently our menu changes every 2 weeks. We do a 5-course tasting menu, all small plates. So you really get a chance to taste the seasons and taste something different, maybe something you get exposed to that you wouldn't normally want to try or be interested in, and kind of open your eyes to something new.
It's always exciting to see what's going to be in the menu.
Right, right. It keeps it exciting for us, and our customers like it too. So while we wait for our trout to cook, we're gonna whip up a quick, simple salad, keep things fresh since it's winter.
Nice, okay.
I'm gonna pop these pecans in the oven, give them a quick toast.
All right, sounds good.
That trout is looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's coming along nicely. All right.
We're gonna shave some apple for our salad. I really like to use a mandolin. Keeps the pieces nice and thin and uniform, keeps the flavor throughout the salad. Then we're gonna take our greens. We have a nice local greens here. And we are going to put a garlic vinaigrette on them that we've made prior to this. So it's olive oil, vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar, white vinegar, anything you might like.
Beautiful.
Garlic, salt, and pepper. Real simple. We're going to dress our salad lightly.
Beautiful. There we go. And a little toss. I love toasted pecans. I just think that's such a nice addition because it gives it a different texture too.
It is very nice. And actually those are grown locally too here in Danville, so we really like to have those on our menu. It's the first year we've been able to do that.
Excellent.
We have our apples, and then we're gonna use a locally made goat cheese, some from Betty's Acres, so that's nice fresh goat cheese on top.
Another nice layer of flavor too.
And I'm gonna check on those pecans.
Doesn't take too long, does it, for the
No,
pecans?
just a couple minutes, and I like to just give them a quick chop before they go on.
And you don't really have to put anything on them.
No, you can put oil, but honestly, you don't need them. The nuts have enough of their own oil, and you can even put them in your toaster oven. You don't have to start the oven for it, and give yourself a nice little fresh salad.
Lovely. Okay, so are we about ready, I think?
Yeah, I think we're ready. It is about 6 minutes for the trout. We're gonna check on it right now.
Excellent.
Oh, it's looking pretty good.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. Oh, look at how nice.
Now this is a whole fillet, so I would say this is definitely good for about 2 people.
Okay.
We like to make it with the skin side down, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna take some of our butter, put a little dollop of our sea berry butter on top, and we always like to finish with some fresh herbs just to bring out and brighten all those flavors. So again, this is our trout with a sea berry compound butter, and we have our winter salad with goat cheese, pecans, and apples.
Sarah, it looks fantastic. Thank you so much. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit more about the Blind Pig Kitchen?
So we started in 2015. We are a farm-to-table restaurant in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. We have our own small farm that we grow about 80% of what we serve at the restaurant. We're outside Benton.
So like when it's farm to table, It's your farm to table.
It really is farm to
I love
table.
it.
We really don't source anything that is not from about 60 miles of the restaurant. So we do change our menu every 2 weeks. We post it on our website, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, so you can always check out what we're offering. We offer to-go menus on Thursdays, every other Thursday. Only our dine-in Fridays and Saturday nights. We have one seating 6 p.m. We are BYOB, and we definitely need to have reservations to come dine with us. We're very small and we're keeping it safe for COVID still.
Absolutely. Well, Sarah, we can't thank you enough for having us today, and we really enjoyed it.
Thanks, Jackie. Nice
Here.
to see you.
You too. Bye-bye.